Hey there, this is Katie Wrigley, transformational coach specializing in transforming stress and pain. I wanted to continue the Rise Above the Pain series. So, we've talked about the importance of feeling whatever the sensations are in the body. We talked about the importance of breath work and being able to relax and calm the monkey mind. And we've also talked about the importance of movement and strengthening and why you want to incorporate that regardless of what level you're at right now, regardless how much you can move, meeting yourself at your baseline and moving forward to help serve your body and rise above the pain. So, you may have heard me talk about the 4 areas of impact before. And I'm going to be completely transparent that I am still refining this. This has been something that I've used for myself over and over again, and I've introduced clients to this. It tends to be a very easy model or framework to overlay over life to help you understand where you are right now. And that also helps you see the difference between where you are now and where you want to be. It's also a great way for you to measure your progress as you go, and more importantly, to figure out what are the biggest culprits that are adding to your experience of pain and what are the biggest relievers that tend to take away from pain. So, we're going to start to focus on that as we're going through this series. And I just want to give you a heads up that this is actually leading up to a masterclass that I'm teaching around the 4 areas of impact. And this is going to be a live workshop event for you to be able to come in, work with me directly, and be able to help assess where you are and move you forward to where you want to be. So today I want to start with just giving you an outline of the 4 areas of impact. And I do have a workbook that I will go ahead and attach to this video so that you have that as well. So the 4 areas are verbal, emotional, mental, physical. One of the easiest ways for you to start to assess where you are is by listening to the words that come out of your mouth. Are you telling yourself that you can't a lot? Are you beating yourself up? Are you being mean to yourself? Are you being loving to yourself? What are the words that you're using? How often are you shoulding? Are you shoulding all over yourself? Or are you giving yourself grace? How often are you saying the word want or need? And how are you feeling in your body as we go into this? And I think the best use for today, we're just going to stick in the verbal area. We're going to go into the other areas over the next few weeks before we get into the master class. And again, this is just priming you to be ready for that class that I have coming up. So I haven't even announced a date yet, but I will very soon. So I just want you to start to notice and start to pay attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth every day. How often are you telling yourself that you're in pain? And when you do, when you pause and you catch yourself in that moment of reminding yourself you're in pain, what's happening in your body as you do that? So just start there. Just start to look at the words that you're using in your life. Set an alarm for yourself at some point during the day. It can be as you begin, it can be at the end, whatever works for you. But I want you to take some time out, 5 to 10 minutes, and really think about what were the messages you told yourself today. And also look at, did you express any gratitude? And what happened in your body when you're expressing gratitude? So again, you're just paying attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth and notice what happens to your body as you're saying them. I hope you will let me know how this is going for you. I trust that this has been useful, and I will be back again next week, and we're going to start going into another component of the 4 areas. But today we are just going with verbal and focusing on words. Language is incredibly important. More on that later. To start to pay attention to what you're telling yourself right now. I'll see you soon.